What's good with y'all, man? So listen up. It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute, but I'm coming back with some truth for y'all. What women fear the most, guys. And this goes deep down. Not like you digging her. We ain't digging yet. All right, we ain't digging her out yet. But it goes deep. It goes deep in her female nature roots. This is what women fear the most, right? And some of you guys, the minute you understand this, because a lot of guys out here be so scared to approach women. And something you need to realize is, number one, this is just a woman. But more important than that, guys, you should have the decency to look at yourself and be like, you know what, at least I can approach them. Because most women, if the ball was put in their court, they could not do the same thing. So appreciate yourself for being able to even do that. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate yourself for, having the ball put in your court, having the power to do so. What women fear the most, guys, across the board is rejection. I don't care how much some of these girls like that. I'm a boss bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a queen. Whatever it is. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. These women put so much power into giving their body out to all these men, and that's what they claim makes them a boss and a queen. But you can't even approach a dude because you fear rejection. All right, but you such a boss. Okay, cool. It's all cap. Okay? What women fear the most is rejection. And why it goes so deep down into their female nature, guys. Yes, a man should approach. If there's somebody that's going to approach, most of the time it's going to be a man. In today's age, we actually do have some women stepping up to the plate and, they see an attractive man. They see a man they deem as high value. And they're like, you know what? Because I am in competition, which they are. These women are in competition for high value men, right? Because some of them understand it, they're like, you know what? I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait for him to notice me because it's a lot of women noticing him. Let me go over there and shoot my shot first because one of these other women might snatch him up. They might shoot their shot at him first. That's when it becomes a competition between women, right? But overall, that's not most women. And I'm going to tell you something, why women are so afraid of rejection, why they fear it the most. What is a woman even shooting her shot? Do you guys even know what that is? Because not most women, when we say a woman approaching a man, it's not really them coming up to a man like we come up to a girl. Like we come up to a female like, hey, yo, what's up? Yo, what you doing? Who you here with? What you sipping on? Blah, blah, blah. We might say something like that. At least we are talking to you. We're stepping up to you face to face and talking to you. You know the woman is shooting her shot? I'm going to put myself in his vicinity. I'm going to make eye contact with him across from the bar, and hopefully he looks at me. That's me shooting my shot. Well, I tried my best. I guess he doesn't like me. They don't say shit. They're very discreet. They're very non-confrontational, passive aggressive. That's a female's nature, right? Because if she steps up to a guy and she gets rejected, women are not used to that. Women are not used to a guy turning down essentially their pussy. So a woman is looking at it like, yo, he doesn't even find me like attractive enough. And I'm sitting here giving him the pussy on the platter. He doesn't even want it. They feel like garbage. Like they feel useless. Honestly, they do. Because that's essentially what it is for a woman, because they understand that, yo, the only power that I'm working with is what I came out here with. And that's this short, skimpy skirt, this tight dress, and these boobs pushed all the way to the top of my chin. You know what I'm saying? That's what they coming with. So when you reject that, them being beauty objects, that hits them at their core. You feel me? That hits them at their core. Women cannot handle rejection. It is not in a DNA makeup as a woman to be handling rejection. You see guys out here, guys, if you just want some play, it's so easy. It's so easy. This nigga is carrying a washing machine on the back of a golf cart. If you want some play, right? Just want some play. The key thing to remember is it's a numbers game, right? That is the simplest thing a guy can put to you. And we're not talking about how established you are. We're not talking about you as a man respecting yourself and you have value and you are the prize, so you don't need to approach. We're not talking about all that, all right? Not right now. I'm saying simply for the 16, 17-year-old, 18-year-old guy, freshman in college, that just wants some damn play. You want to lose your virginity because you tired of holding on to that motherfucker, right? It's a numbers game. What does that entail? You going around here shooting your shot at anything with two legs and a vagina, because we ain't rolling that way. So hence, you are going to get rejected. You have to go into there understanding that implication. You got to understand that, yo, if I go out here and shoot my shot at these chicks, I'm going to shoot my shot at 100 of these chicks. I ain't dropping all these shots. All right, my field goal percentage accuracy is going to be trash, but I'm going to make one of them hoes. I'm going to make one of them. That's what the guy's thinking is. Women don't think like that. Women do not think like that. Number one, that just exposes them as the biggest thought. You know what I'm saying? That's not for them to do. Any woman with respect for herself does not do some stuff like that. But because that's what a guy's, basic game would be, that might be where you started off at, right? That might have been you 5 years ago. Who knows, right? You've already desensitized yourself to rejection. Women have been told since they were little girls that the world is theirs and that everything that they want is theirs. Everything that they desire is yours. It should be given to you. It's not even, they don't even got to work for it. It should be given to you. That's that princess, fairy tale mentality that a lot of women have. And they want to hold on to along with the feminism and along with we ain't gonna get into all that. All right. That's a headache on the way. And I ain't got no freaking Tylenol, ibuprofen. I ain't with that. So since they've been told that, they've been desensitized to the fact that, yo, if I want a guy, I should be able to get him. If she's like, you know what, dude, would you like some pussy? No guy should turn her down. None. And also because of the fact that all these simps out here fiending over some damn toe kernel feet pics, and simpletons are at a new high, all-time high. It just makes it worse. You know what I'm saying? It makes a guy, the general guy, seem a lot more thirsty. So that's not helping either. That only boosts their ego. Oh, he would love to have my feet pissed. What is your name? You trying to holler at me? Do you know how much I get paid for my feet? Like, their ego is through the roof. So there's no freaking way you're going to see a woman out here shooting their shot. Even when they shoot their shot, the 2 out of 10 women that actually shoot their shot, one of them doesn't say a word to the guy. One of them doesn't even say a word to the guy, right? One of them is just like, you know what? Me shooting my shot is putting myself in his vicinity, which is what women do, right? And me making eye contact, and that's me shooting my shot. That 1 out of 10 woman, which really is like 0.5, because even she might be on that same shit. She might go up to a guy and say something first. Who knows? But all them other women, the 8 out of 80%, over 90% of women, they don't do it. You know why? Because they can't handle rejection. It is not in a woman's makeup. It's not female nature to be rejected. That's just not the case. So fellas, If you still stressing about approaching women, understand that you're doing something that a lot of women can't even do. Handling rejection. Because it's not that big of a deal. All right?